Okay, students, today's lesson is going to be the introduction to Europe. We're going to cover the physical features on the map. We're going to cover the political part of the map. We will also discuss the culture of Europe and the region, environmental issues of Europe. So today, I would like you to fill out the KWL chart and write down what you know about Europe. And then I want you to write down what you would like to know about Europe. And as you're writing, I will discuss the latter part of the lesson, which we will go back to the KWL chart and fill out what I have learned today on Europe. Okay, that's good. So as your attention is up here to the smartboard, we will discuss some of the features and some of the places of Europe. Location. Where is Europe located? As we look at our map, you will see the red area that is colored in for the map portion of the region for Europe. It's in the Western Hemisphere. It is also in the Northern Hemisphere. It borders the Arctic Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and Mediterranean Sea. So we're going to need to know where those features are on the map, and we will label those as well. Countries for Europe, there's 51 independent countries. Russia is one of those, Georgia, Turkey. We will discuss several of these countries in detail. There is also the different flags for the European countries that we will discuss. Different languages for Europe. English, German, French are some of the languages that you would encounter if you travel to Europe. You might encounter someone that can speak Spanish, Italian, and there's a lot more languages as well. Those are just a few that you could encounter on a trip to Europe. Population is 10% of the total world population, and as you can see, that is a lot of people that is living in Europe. Some things did you know about Europe? It's home to the oldest volcanoes and its second smallest continent, as well as contains one of the smallest and largest countries, the Vatican City and Russia. Species that are unique to Europe. Some animals that you encounter that you possibly would not encounter in the regions of the United States. So for the class activity, we're going to think, compare, and share today. We're going to go over some of the features, some of the environmental issues, and we will discuss for a later assignment in class to be able to write down what you learned today. Is there any questions on the topic so far? Perfect. Now, as we discussed, home to some of the oldest volcanoes. Europe has a lot of areas that are unique and different. Some of the map features is where the Alps are located at, the Ural Mountains. We will discuss those as well. We will also talk about some of the culture of where the Europeans, the Spanish, the Italians, the Germans, we will learn about their religions, about the aspects of everyday life for those that live in that region, and we will take a closer look at how that affects where they live and where they work, how goods impact people as far as the movement of people and places around Europe. 51 independent countries, but there also are countries that are on the waiting list to become countries for Europe, and we will discuss that later in the